Well done. Deep breaths. You're safe. Okay, you're okay. It's okay.
What you've witnessed there is sensory overload. The environment has become too much for the child. All of the sounds, all of the visuals, they're coming at him at once. His brain is trying to process all of this information, but it's just too much. He's feeling a sense of anxiety and panic. His mum, noticing those early warning signs, has come over and put in place some strategies that she's learned, such as deep pressure and breathing exercises. This helped him to calm down and he was able to enjoy the environment once again. I'm Chris Foster, a behaviour specialist with Aspen's Charities. In this video, we're going to show you the resources made available by NHS Lincolnshire to help you support someone with sensory processing differences. Did you know that we actually have 8 senses? Sight, sound, touch, taste and smell, and 3 lesser known senses: proprioception, which is a sense of our body in the environment; vestibular, the sense of balance; and interoception, the sense around our inner feelings. So that is our emotions, knowing if we're hungry, thirsty, need the toilet, or hot and cold. For someone with sensory processing differences, because of the way that they can experience the world, the environment can seem unpredictable, confusing, anxiety-provoking, and overloading. So what's important? Firstly, understanding the individual and how they experience the world. Secondly, how to make adaptations to the environment and make their world more predictable. Lastly, but not leastly, is have a really good understanding of the strategies and tools that you can put in place to help.
I don't like loud noises, so if it's too loud, I will wear earplugs. When I was younger, I used to cover my ears or get mum to cover my ears when it's loud. I never liked being touched by others, and I really don't like it now. It's uncomfortable, not just in the physical sensation of being touched, but mentally as well. It feels uncomfortable. I don't like crowds in any scale anymore. Too many people in a small environment is enough to set me off. So what I usually do when I'm out and about is either have my eyes closed or look down at the floor. We're not all the same. There's traits that go through all of us, but then some of those traits others won't have. It helps to have people that I know around me, and definitely people that understand. Mum usually gives me a teddy to cuddle, sometimes some food if I'm hungry, and there's always coping strategies like squishy balls in her bag. I use grounding techniques regularly when I'm out and about because the littlest thing can distract me now, and it's straight away overwhelming.
Training is amazing. I had to wing it when I first found out about Kiefer's needs. I read books that were offered to me.
Yes.
The training you could get would give you practical advice, examples of how to deal with things, suggestions of what you can and can't do, and it's best to try them, see which ones work for you as a family. Never be afraid to ask for some help, for some support, or just say, I need 5 minutes.
It's vital you understand, because without understanding you cannot help.
Our workshops are run via Zoom by a friendly trainer like myself. By attending the workshop, you'll gain a better understanding of the sensory processing system, how it can help us navigate the world, but also how those with sensory processing differences can be impacted, and also the strategies and tools that you can help implement into their daily lives. The workshop is split into two parts. The first part is the theory behind sensory processing differences, with the second part starting to build your knowledge and understanding around the strategies and tools that you can put in place to help. To help parents, carers and professionals, NHS Lincolnshire has a number of resources available on their website around sensory processing differences.
To find the website, Google Lincolnshire Health Services Sensory Processing Differences and click on the top link. On the homepage, you will find information about what sensory processing actually is and how it affects children differently. You will also find a description of our 7 sensory systems. Next, you will find a selection of drop-down tabs, each containing advice and tips for things you can try with your child immediately. This will help you better understand your child's unique profile. Below is another set of drop-down tabs containing advice on how to manage everyday tasks, such as hand washing, teeth brushing, and going to sleep. Towards the bottom of the page is the Resources tab. Here you will find links to third-party suppliers of specialist equipment and toys that can help you with your child's sensory processing differences. Other suppliers are available and can be found online by searching for sensory products and equipment. Within the Resources tab, you will also find a selection of interactive questionnaires covering different sensory systems. These questions are age-specific and will help you to understand your child's unique profile. The final tab covers training for parents and carers. Click on the drop-down arrow for information about upcoming events. Please note, the workshops are only open to parents and carers of children who live in Lincolnshire or who are registered with a GP based in Lincolnshire. You can download a useful diary template in this tab, on which you can record your daily progress before training sessions begin. At the bottom of this page, you will find a link for the events page. Click on the link to see which courses are available. On the events page, you can use a filter to search for sensory events. Click on the event you are interested in, and you will find all the details relating to that workshop. At the bottom of this page, click on this link to be taken to the Eventbrite booking page. On the Eventbrite page, select the tickets you require and then add your personal details to register. Once registered, you will receive a confirmation email containing information you will need to access the workshop. If you have any questions about how to book onto one of our workshops, contact details can be found at the bottom of the webpage here.
By the end of the workshop, you'll have more confidence and understanding regarding sensory processing differences and how to help. Thank you for watching, and now we're going to listen to a short poem by Erin about her own experiences of sensory overload.
Crowds of people rushing around. I see every footstep hit the ground. Every colour, every light, every person, every sight. But when the buzzing, the talking, the scraping gets involved, you can see that it's not easily solved. Perfume overuse, diesel cars, all adding to the internal scars. Shocks and shivers merge together, creating an internal pressure. There is no slowing, no get-out card, no idea, just a disregard. This is what makes life so hard. But if the world understood, adjusted a little more, then maybe I would feel more inclined to explore. Maybe I would feel more confident to leave the front door.